Okay, after yesterday's kind of craziness with those surface areas, I have the easy surface area for you. Today we're going to do surface areas of cylinders and spheres, and as long as you can identify the radius and as long as you know what height is on a cylinder, you're going to be good to go. These formulas, again, are kind of lengthy, but they do not involve as much as the prisms or tomorrow when we do the pyramids and cones, pyramids. So to find the surface area of a cylinder, it's basically thinking about like if you had a soup can, how much tin you would need to actually make the whole entire can, because it's not just the label, it's the top and the bottom as well. So to find the surface area, you do 2 times pi times r, which stands for radius, times the height of your prism, plus 2 times pi times r squared. So it is kind of lengthy. There's a lot going on with it. So we do need to make sure that we are very careful when we're plugging these in. So let's take a look at example 3 here. It says the radius of the base of a cylinder is 4. So the radius is 4 and the height is 6. So those are the only 2 variables that you need. And I don't give you a picture, so it's just you'll be totally fine with that. Main thing to be careful of with these is if they give you the diameter, make sure you cut it in half. So if you're getting a red dot, that's probably what happened. So when we go to plug these into our formula, we do 2 times pi times 4 times 6 plus 2 times pi times 4 squared. So be careful, go slow, because there are a lot of moving parts here. So we do 2 pi times 4 times 6 plus 2 pi 4 squared. And you get 251.3. Hardest part is just really making sure that you plug these in correctly, because if you plug them in wrong, then you're going to obviously get it wrong, but there's a lot of different places that you could mess up. So please, please, please make sure that you're being careful. So if you have any questions on that one, rewind back. I'm going to move on to a sphere, which is even easier. To find the surface area of a sphere, you only need to know the radius. You do 4 times pi times the radius squared. And that's it. It's so nice. So like for this example here, we've got a basketball this is a big basketball because it has a diameter, as you can see, it goes all the way across, of 8 meters. So first thing you need to do on all of these is identify or make sure you know what letters, the variables and the numbers that go with the variables. For this formula, you only need to know the radius. This 8 is the diameter, so cut that in half. So now to plug into the formula, you do 4 times pi times 4 squared. So pull decimals back up again. So you do 4 pi 4 squared. And you get 201.1. And that is it. So today should be the easiest day, and which works out nicely because it's Friday. But if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please make sure you reach out. If not, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend.